not a vampire, not an alien. I'm not the fucking mummy, I'm a goblin.
Greetings, my goblin nation! I'm back! Welcome to my... the Wraith of a man. Not just any man, Jason Statham. Anyway, so this guy is a great actor, man, but he always plays play action movie, and with a lot of big actors, you know where you're getting it, kind of thing. You know it's gonna be an action movie. 90% of the time, it's an action movie when Jason kind of goes on, and this one is no different. He plays this badass guy that goes from security, normal security, to going into this protecting, and I love it. It's like protecting the cash. It's like this money bridge kind of thing. People want to transport their money. These are the guys you want to call to protect the money. Sometimes if they have to go from E to B kind of thing, they're the job. So he is back. He barely made it, but he made it. He made it in kind of thing. I was like, he's gonna have some freaking training. On some point he's gonna be like, hey, bam, 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 bam. Because it's like, it's J7. They're not gonna let him be like, oh, he's not the best of the team, No, he is always the best. Or everybody's gonna get killed and he's gonna be the last survivor. But no. He is there. Something is fishy about him. Some people think. I thought he was like, okay, maybe he's an ex-military kind of thing that went kind of thing, and something happened. No. Well, why, that was the first thought coming to my head. It wasn't that. No, I thought it would be, but no. He's kind of thing. He is there. At first, he is there kind of thing. Yes, there are some people that trying to. And he's like, bang, bang, bang. It's like, you want this heist? We're gonna do the job. Like somebody's like, no, we're not doing it. We're gonna do the job. And he goes, slashes the couple people kind of thing. Like. So it's like, who the hell are you? Who are you working for? So I know. Then bang, kind of thing. And then some guy kind of thing like, promote this guy. He protected. And it's like, but he could not. He could have done things. We should give him a kind of a work on the bureau kind of thing. It's like, no, promote that guy. It's like always like that's the job, isn't it? Protecting the kind of thing that one said. Sure, he went a little bit nuts when somebody was laying down. I was like, yeah, you have to protect them, but you literally shot them in cold blood. Kill all of them! Like they were nothing, kind of thing. And so yeah, it's kind of thing. We don't know why he does this at first, but later we find out why when they got a little bit more suspicious of him. It's like, why is he so good? He barely made it and now he's a fucking murder machine. Why? How? How is it possible? I don't know. But we find out he is not any guy. He was a guy that wants to go with his son. He had a son. He was had this great son, kind of thing, of 16 to 20 years old, kind of thing. And they would go, and they go and come kind of thing to kind of thing. But he is the one that made the fault. He is the one that is also to blame for this action. And he kind of went to the kind of thing, some guy, one of his friends, like, okay, I know you kind of don't do this anymore. My son is now kind of thing. Yeah, but I need your help. You're the only one close by. It's like, fine. I'm doing one last thing. We're gonna kind of take. So he takes his son to this high kind of thing, to this vault that we later find out is where we already know he was working at now. So he's looking at it, he's watching it, but it seems like he's just watching it, and well, something goes very terrible wrong because I think they wanna do a heist or do something kind of thing. But there were some people that was in front of them doing a heist. So there were other people that did a heist, and they're trying to kill It was this kind of thing. We later find out those guys are military, ex-military, want some money, little bit money, not too much, but they want some action. In the military, they did their job, and now they want money for it, and they're doing a big heist right now. But they did some smaller kind of thing, we find out, but this one was their biggest. Well, not their biggest, but one of the biggest that they will do. And well, some guy found out like, okay, this guy kind of thing, I need to kill him. I kill him. Now I kill the other one. No. There is just a civilian just lying there on the ground. He's on my face! And that was Jason Statham's son. The character is kind of stunned. And he tries to like no! And gets shot himself. But he survived. Because, you know, main character. He survived. And after that, we find out also how insane he really is. What was his job? Was he just kind of doing a heist? No, he was a kind of a mafia kingpin kind of going on. He did some murders, and now that his son is dead, boy. We also find that out before kind of thing. We find this out that he was a kingpin when other people wanted to kind of do a heist, and they looked at Jason Statham and they're just like, no, bitch, fuck it is, I'm out, kind of thing. They just run away, like, nope, kind of thing. They just went, and now we know why, because he's on a killing spree, like a real killing spree, kind of thing, going because somebody killed his son. I mean, he is kind of responsible for doing this bad thing, trying to do the same thing, but he is more organized, see that there is no bad. He's like this kingpin that would make sure nobody innocent gets hurt, and this kingpin will be like, okay, bad people gonna get hell to pay, while good people are gonna be like, okay, move aside, kind of thing. Unless you have a gun, you know. It's one of those guys like, if you have a gun, I have the right to kill you, kind of thing. As an anti-hero, you know, I have some rights. Anyway, so he goes kind of thing. He goes to some trying to get some answers, like, I don't know anything. Almost killed some people, then like murder kind of thing. Goes to the next one. First it's his friends, his own, not his goons, but his right hand kind of thing does this, helping him. It's like, boss, I cannot find anything. It's like, then you didn't do well enough. So they're trying to do again and again and again till they find this very dark web kind of porn things that some do do, and he goes to them. It's like, okay, we find out they have nothing to do with it. This is the worst of the worst. They did some sketchy shit. I mean, there are some teenagers kind of thing. Most of the time when it's teenagers, it's always like 17, like they're on the edge of 18 kind of thing. They're never doing like, they're just 14. I was like, that's one shit. That's one that I wouldn't make sure they're dead, suffering. It's like, come on, man, that's disgusting. Anyway, so they kind of tries to get kind of thing. He's like, okay, they're 17, kind of thing. Okay, give them all the money. And they are seeing that they're sketchy. They're deep web. Like I said before, this is a kingpin crime. I mean, maybe it's not a kingpin, but he's at least have mafia kind of thing. He has this kingpin that has lots of things. He doesn't care much about the money. Certainly not on this point. So the 2 million that they made, they give shares to those 70 or this kind of thing. So even though they have some bad shit, at least now they can vanish. Now they can have a good life, kind of thing. Finally, having the life they deserve, kind of thing. Not being in this deep dark web, this very thing that they don't want to be in. They got freed. Sure, it's because somebody else wanted to. Somebody less worse wants to do something, but they're still worse. Anyway, so after this, those kind of guy, he goes like, who can it be? He has no idea the kind of things going to, because this is all because he's been looking at military, at people that did, he's been looking to people that do heists, people that do kind of crime, does some, maybe it's a hit on him, that kind of thing. People that he knows, people that could be like bad already. Those people, the military kind of thing, that ex-military that want to do this heist, want to do the kind of, those are new. Those are new people. So it's not like, hey, we know them, you know, kind of thing. That's why he could not find them. And after everything, it's like, okay, I'm gonna go to London, but he didn't go to London. He just get a new kind of thing because he's good, and he's good at cleaning. He's good at everything. He's a clean, so everything gets cleaned up. The people can never find that. He doesn't leave a mess behind, but it gets cleaned up, that kind of thing. And there is this really cool thing that he goes then, and that's when from the beginning of the movie, he goes to the side. He gets this new passport, this new life. Where we thought he was this life, but it wasn't, kind of thing. And he's now being employed for 6 months, kind of thing. At first, like, okay, kind of thing. And then we find out those ex-military is gonna do one big heist on Black Friday. It's like every money is gonna go into this. So this is kind of thing. So this goes, they plan, they kind of thing. There's of course this idiot that killed his son, is also one of the ex-military, that kind of thing. And then there is one that he kind of didn't know, but his partner kind of thing of this, and he's like, okay, you're gonna do this. It's like, how am I now? Oh yes, I'm gonna do this, because he also wants to be very, it's like, there is gonna be the Black Friday, they're gonna do, so everybody he knows that, but like the ones that he knows that killed his son is coming to him. He's like literally did this job so people would do this. That's the people that killed him would do another heist. And it comes to his lap, like, okay, this is the inside man, the kind of thing. And he plays along. He's like, yeah, sure, I'm gonna go, kind of thing. He goes with it, starts kind of, because he doesn't, he waits for the right time. And he also doesn't know, it's like, who the hell killed him from he wants to be sure that every single one of them is there. So, when they do the heist kind of thing, he starts, they have planned this all out, they just didn't plan for him. Because he is not here for the money, he is here for vengeance. And, well, the others kind of thing, he starts shooting, and the other guy also takes, kind of thing, they get in there, uses his privilege, like, hey, I'm here, kind of thing, can you help me, kind of thing, I think, and like, bang, shoots his partners, kind of thing, because it's a lot of money, he wants the money, but also, while this heist happens, some people die, they go kind of thing, the one that's most greedy, we already see, because he could not, like, okay, I have all that money, and they're like, you should sit on it, no, I'm gonna use that money, he used the money, that's what, and it's also the guy that killed Jason, kind of, so at kind of thing, at the very last, like, there is some others get killed on the way, the Sarge kind of thing gets, was almost dead, now he's fully dead thanks to him, and then the right kind of guy, they want all the money, so they're both trying to cross each other, but of course the main guy that killed his son is the one that survives, and he survives, and bang, dead, kind of thing. Then in his apartment, because he's stupid enough to go back to his apartment, kind of thing, he's like, I got rich, kind of thing. That's where Jason Statham is, kind of thing. You did, and then it's like Pepper's like, he's like, what the hell do I need to know? But he's like, he got killed, kind of thing. He's like, my son. I would be like, you killed my son, I'm gonna make you suffer. Now he is like shots where his son gets shot, kind of thing. Then does more shots, kind of thing, till he is finally dead, kind of thing. And then he goes off, and then his right hand man is done. It's done. It's over. It's finito, kind of thing. That's how it ends, like him, and kind of thing. I like the movie. by the ending, I feel like he should more suffer. It's your son's killer. He barely is like, oh no, what did I? He's not begging for his life. He's not like, oh no, what did I do? He is still confused about it. Like, what the hell? What? He's still progressing. How he killed? Like, did I kill this the one kind of thing? I think he realized it on the end, kind of thing. But I felt like he should have begged for mercy a little bit more, yeah, kind of thing. I mean, you literally do all this to get the killer, and then all you do is shoot him where he's gonna shoot, and he still doesn't realize at the beginning that this is the reason he does this. It's not by the ending, and I feel like him a little bit more expressing like, oh, kind of thing would have been cooler, and him a little bit more suffering for killing his son, even though Jason Statham's character is the one that got his son there, kind of thing. He's already the one that made him go into this kind of thing. It's not like wrong time, wrong place. Well, it is wrong time, wrong place, but it's also like wrong. You know it's a dangerous kind of thing, but you still went there. Anyway, I like the movie. It was while I am so like the ending, I feel like more suffering. I like that there was like this kind of thing. Also think like you could have done without it, but at the other hand, I'm like, I liked it, the movie kind of thing. It's like two factions going against each other, and Jason Statham's character is like literally like you went to the wrong fucking thing. I love it. They also made enough for their character, but also, of course, because the asshole is the one that did it, of course he survives till the ending. It's not like, oh, he got killed in the crossfire, and then it's like, well, fuck, there goes my vengeance. It's like, yeah, this is a vengeance movie, so of course the guy that did the killing is gonna survive till the end, kind of thing. Anyway, I like this movie. Give it a solid 10. I'm not gonna give it above 10. I felt like while it is good Jason Statham movie, and I'm really enjoying it, really did, I still gonna just go for a solid 10. Really go a solid movie, very good solid action movie and vengeance movie kind of thing, but a little bit more twisty turns kind of thing, and being something I didn't see coming. It was him being Kingpin. I thought he was ex-military or had more connection to the kind of thing. No, it's like the same wrong time, wrong place kind of thing. But you also see how, like, this is also the reason I think that ending is like he goes to vengeance. He goes to trying to find out the truth. Goes everything. Everybody suffers in his wrath kind of thing. Every bad guy suffers kind of thing. While then he is like, oh, the other one, bang, shoots him there, bang, shoots where he got shot, and that's about it. He's actually got lucky how much he got off of that. Like, oh, this is just a killer kind of thing. Anyway, that's pretty much what I got for you. Hope you like it. Solid 10. What you guys think of it? I hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you guys in the again. I am the Twisted Goblin, and you are my Goblin Nation. Hope to see you guys in the next one. I love you guys. Coming next. Anyway, thank you and goodbye.
Then the days got worse and worse, and now you see I've gone completely out of my mind.